Mesfun. The following bout is scheduled for three-minute rounds of K1 rules kickboxing action in the 80-kilogram division. Introducing first, the man standing to my left and fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at an even 79 kilograms. His professional record, 40 victories, opposite 15 defeats, fighting out of Germany, Daniel Zeuner. His opponent stands across the ring to my right and fights out of the red corner. His official weight, an even and identical 79 kilograms. His professional record, 25 victories, opposite 5 defeats with 17 wins, coming by knockout. Fighting out of Germany, Familia Mesfun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please keep in mind that this is a K1 rules fight. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of this kind of things because there are so many different kinds of disciplines on mixed fight Gala, which I personally like because it's a little bit for everything, keeps it fresh, keeps it new, keeps you on your toes, and that's exactly what these two fighters are going to have to be on their toes right now. That is Daniel Zeuner of Germany in the blue gloves, black shorts, and Samuel Mesfun of Eritrea, small country in Africa, in the black trunks as well with red and the red gloves. Nice 1-2 combination there by Mesfun, and solid low kicks as well. Zeuner now really putting the pressure on, nailed him with a knee right in the middle of his abdominals. Chasing him all the way across the ring with non-stop punches in action here. This is a 3-round fight of 3 minutes. Mesfun really getting overwhelmed there against the ropes. He's got to keep moving in there. He's got to keep moving, or he's got to fight back and give it as good as he gets it. Otherwise, Zeuner is going to be all over him like a cheap suit. There's a little right hand by Mesfun that time. Zeuner now seems to have slowed his attack down just a little bit there. Giving Mesfun a little bit of room to breathe. My God, he was all over him for about the first minute and a half of this fight. Zeuner with a left hand that stunned him. Whoa, he caught him on the jaw that time. Wow, that was a beautiful shot right on the button. And Samuel Mesfun is seeing stars in the corner over there. Yeah, he says he's all right. I'm not so sure about that. Mesfun really taking some deep breaths in there, covering up, trying to stay strong to the end of the round. He's still got 30 seconds left to go. He better buckle up and get ready for the ride. Zeuner trying to sneak some shots in there. He knows he's got his man in trouble here. He's trying to finish him off. Mesfun trying to weather the storm. Still 15 seconds left. Closing seconds here. Is he going to make it to the end of the round? Yes, he will. Oh, that was close. That was a close one. But look at Mesfun in the corner there. He has no clue where he is. This kid is on Dream Street over there in the corner. You can see it. His coach is over there telling him what to do. Let's take a look and see if we can get that shot. It was a right hand, I believe. Boom, right on the chin. And he was stumbling over in the corner. He turned his back on his opponent. Here it comes. Well, that was after the 8 count. But so the first round is in the books here. And you know that it's got to be a 10-8 round. Unless it wasn't so overwhelming that they would score at 10-7, but because of that knockdown, it's definitely going to be a 10-8 round. So Samuel Mesfun has really got an uphill battle here. He can do it. It's been done before. Hundreds, thousands, millions of times throughout history where somebody's got knocked down in the first round and has come back to win the fight. So it's definitely not impossible, but it's improbable at this point. Especially after looking at Mesfun in the corner between rounds. But look at that head shot. Good snap on that kick by Mesfun, showing that he's still in this thing. Mesfun is, something is really biting this kid now. I'll tell you what, he is really trying to get into this thing. Solid right hand that time. He's bobbing and weaving in there. He seems to have collected himself, gathered his wits a little bit, shaking the cobwebs out, and now he's on the attack. Zeuner landed a couple of shots there that backed up Mesfun. I think that Zeuner's, he's got to get more aggressive in there. It doesn't seem to me like he's throwing everything that he has behind some of those shots, especially right at the end of round number 1. I noticed that he had him up against the ropes. Mesfun looked like he was in some serious trouble, but he was kind of halving it. All those little tapping, tapping shots on the ropes. He could have just, if he just blasted him a couple of times, might have been able to end the fight. See, he's got some good shots, but I have a feeling this kid's got a lot of power. He's just not letting it all pour out right now. Maybe he's saving himself because he knows he's got 3 rounds to deal with. We're already a round and a half in, so now's the time to let it go, kid. Seize the day. Good high kick that time by Mesfun. Well, I'm still surprised he's fighting so well after that knockdown. He got a shot right on the jaw. Tell you what, Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Well, both these guys are pretty tired here. I think they both exerted a lot of energy in that first round here, and things are starting to slow down just a bit. Combination blows by Zeuner, upstairs and downstairs. There's another head kick by Mesfun. Watch out for that thing. That one deflected low. Mesfun, oh, caught it with a knee that time. Beautiful shot. by Samuel Mesfun. These are K1 rules, so you're not allowed to clinch like you would in traditional Muay Thai, but they'll let you get away with one shot. There's a right hand right down the middle, and that's how round 2 will end. Take a look at some of that action from round number 2. Almost a bit of a recovery round for both guys, I think. Obviously for Mesfun, after he took that shot, not went down, but still got the 8 count in that opening round. And I think that Zeuner, he was really exerting a lot of energy in round number 1, trying to knock out Samuel Mesfun, and I think he's paying for it right now. Both guys still got one more round left to go. Better suck it up and get ready. Mixed Fight Gala from the beautiful Esperanto Hotel in Fulda, Germany. And there is a reason why they call it mixed fight, ladies and gentlemen. You got this one under K1 rules. You've got mixed fight rules, MMA matches. Earlier on in the evening on the undercard, which was not televised, had a couple of boxing matches. So a little bit of everything. And to slap some sense into this fighter over there in the corner. I don't know if that's a good idea, considering he just took one on the jaw in round number 1. Here we go. Third and final round is underway here on Fightbox. Samuel Mesfun looking for a shot. Daniel Zeuner jumped out of the way there. There's a nice shot. He's got some beautiful body kicks and head kicks, does Mesfun. Oh, beautiful right hand. It was a right cross that time. That's the one that almost knocked him out in the first round. Both guys are tired. They've worked hard for 2 rounds here, but there's 1 round to go. This is the most important one. Looks like there is, I don't know if there's blood or definitely a little bit of swelling or maybe a little bit of a cut. There's a nice knee that time by Mesfun on the right eye. Right in the corner of the right eye, and that knee connected right in the face that time. Holy smoke, that was a good one. Can't take too many of those. There's that head kick again. Mesfun, he may still have a shot at winning this thing, depending on how they scored round number 2. If he won round number 2, he's doing exceptionally well here in round number 3. It'd be a miracle if he could somehow pull off a win by points. Those are some knees dangerously low. Referee not stepping in there. They were not clinching. They're just fighting at extremely close quarters. I think that Mesfun may have been expecting or anticipating that the referee would call for a break, but he did not. There's a nice shot, overhand right that time by Zeuner. Exchanging low kicks now. There's a nice uppercut that found its way to the guard. One minute and some change left on the clock here in this third and final round at Mixed Fight Gala from Fulda, Germany. Yeah, you can see that right eye. I don't know what that is there. I think it's just some reddening and some swelling in the corner of the right eye of Daniel Zeuner. Zeuner really huffing and puffing in there, taking some deep breaths. You can see his conditioning is definitely a factor right now. 30 seconds left. Mesfun coming alive. Zeuner throwing some shots in there, but those are weak. Those are not the same kind of shots that we saw in the first round. This kid had some pepper in his punches in the first round. Now he's kind of got rubber band arms in there. Still very effective though when your opponent's as tired as Samuel Mesfun is right now. And that's it. That's the end of the fight. And we will go to the judges' scorecards. Zeuner's got his hand raised. Seems pretty confident that he has done it. You take a look at the great crowd on hand here at the Esperanto Hotel in Fulda, Germany, and we go back in time and take a look at some of that action there. Very even matchup, but it'll be really, really interesting to see how the judges score this. That first round, as I said, definitely 10-8. But as for the second and third rounds, could be a little bit more difficult. Very close. Both guys were obviously very, very tired. We'll find out right now what the official word is. Go up to ringside and our official ring announcer, Mike Markham, as he steps into the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for the decision. Your winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, Daniel Zeuner.